Right. Yesterday we were discussing about workflows. Anyone is having questions? Okay, today I will send the workflows. Okay, workflow assignments.
Okay, sir.
Report types. Next. Report types. Next topic. Report types. So why we will use reports? Why we will use reports? Reports and dashboards. There are reports tab, dashboards. Reports and dashboards. Reports and dashboards. There are some folders here. So what is reports? Can anyone tell me? Just basic understanding. What is reports? What is reports?
Reporting and information.
Yeah. You run report, if you click, nothing is there here. Right. So reports, what it will give information for us on which objects we are creating on which objects, which set of data we can see, which set of data, right? Which fields you are able to see, which objects, which set of data, which fields, which objects, which set of data, which fields. So this is indicated by reports. There are two types of reports in Salesforce. So one is standard reports and custom reports. Standard reports, custom reports. So you know, right? What is standard reports? Can anyone tell me? What is standard reports?
System.
Yeah, which is given by the, which is created
System.
Yeah. Which is created by the Salesforce. Which is created by the Salesforce. All standard reports. So custom reports, which is created by the user to meet the business requirements. So according to your business requirements, the custom reports user will create. User will create. So we'll see the navigation, everything. Just start writing the things. Report types specifies report types specifies the following. Number one, on which object we are creating the report. On which object we are creating the report. Which object we are creating the report. Which object we are creating the report. On which set of data. On which set of data we are creating the reports. Which set of data we are creating the reports. And on which fields are creating the reports. So these three things you have to remember. On which object, which set of data, which fields you want to display. Which fields you want to display. Next, reports are classified into two types. Reports are classified into two types. Number one, standard reports, custom standard reports and custom reports. Just write down one point here. Standard reports created by Salesforce. It's created by Salesforce. Standard reports created by Salesforce. Just what is custom reports? Is created by user. It is created by user. To meet the business requirement. To meet the business requirement. To meet the business requirement. Navigation. Setup, build, 4 types. View custom report. Custom report types. Primary object. Select primary object. So one object we will select. Okay. One primary object we will select. Enter type. Label and name. Code type, label and name. Number 3. Enter the description. Enter the choose the folder in which you want to store. So always reports are stored in the folders. Reports are stored in the folders. Choose the folder. Deployment status. Assignment status. Point number 6. Specify which set of data you want to create a report. Of data want to, which set of data you want to create a report. Which set of data you want to create a report. If you want to add any extra objects data also, that is also possible. The primary object we are selecting, primary object is account. Let's say primary object account I selected. All accounts data I am expecting in the report. All accounts data I am expecting in the report. Up to 3 levels, we can add the objects. We can add the objects. 3 levels. That means object, primary object, child object, another child object, another child object. 3 levels. 3 levels we can add. The one primary should be there. One primary table. Child table contacts. One more table you can add it. Another table you can add it. Total 3 levels. Up to 3 levels we can add it. Okay, everyone clear? Everyone clear?
Yes.
See, in one object also we can create a report. If you want only accounts, you can create a report. If you want only on accounts object, we can create a reports. Let's say we have some fields. I want to generate a report only using 10 fields. Only 10 fields. I will add the report and I will generate the report. I will add the report and I will generate the report. Or child object also you can include and you can add some extra fields. Or one more child also we can add it. One more object also we can add. For example, cases object I will add it. Opportunities I will add. Like that 3 levels. This is the first level, second level, third level. The objects you can add while generating the report. So this is the parent, this is the child, this is another child, another child. Just write down one point about this. If you want to include any child objects, if you want to include any child objects for the primary object, for the primary object, for the primary object, we can select primary object, we can select up to 3 levels. Up to 3 levels. Up to 3 levels. This is clear, everyone?
Yes.
Next scenario we will write. One point. Conditions. Some conditions I will give you. It will be helpful. Every parent record should have Every parent record should have at least one child. At least one child. There are some options. If you are going to create any reports, there are some options. Every parent record should have at least one child record, or every parent may or may not have child records. Like that, there are two options. According to your requirement, you are going to select that options I am telling. Okay. Write down second option. Every parent may or may not have child record. May or may not have child record. May or may not have child record. Let's say this is step number. Next step you can assume as a step number 6 only. Step number 6 only. This is one of the options we have to select. So step number 7, what we will do? Click on edit layout. Click on edit layout. Select the list of fields. List of fields available in the report. What kind of fields you want, you can select field wise. Right. These are some steps we have to follow while creating the reports. So here we will see some permissions we will see. Write down a question. Who can create? Who can create, update? Who can create, update, delete? Who can create, update, delete the custom reports, custom report types. See, there are some permissions you have to enable. In the profile level, you have to enable some permissions. What are all permissions? You just remember it. Manage custom reports. Manage custom report types. Manage custom report types. One permission you have to enable in the profile level, and report types. What happened? Any network issue? Voice is breaking.
connected, sir. Hello.
Now it's fine.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Fine.
Right. So write down these two permissions. The user is having these two permissions. He can manage all the reports. So we'll see what is report folder. Report folders. Completed writing part, everyone done? Let me take report folders also. So we have a basic understanding. Reports, what is reports? So what kind of, how many levels we can create it, objects, everything we saw. Reports folder. Reports folder. All the reports are present in the reports folder. All the reports are present in the report folder, right?
Yes, yes.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Standard reports and my personal custom reports. So there are some different types of reports, report folders are available. So we will list out. First, write down any report that created, any report that created in the Salesforce, save to folder. One folder we have to select. One folder you have to select. See, there are different types of report folders. Types of folders. See, what are all names you have to remember? Standard report folder. Standard report folder. A personal custom report folder. For 3, we will check in the system. Let me check in the system. Writing part done. These two, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
See, these are all report folders, standard reports. So these are all report folders, undefined report folders, custom report folders. Some custom report folders also we can create. We can create a report folders also. We can create our own report folders. And these folders you can share to users. These reports we can share to users also. There are some steps involved in this. We can create our own project or IC. Got it or no? You can able to create your own folders and you can save the reports. We can create the report. Just write down randomly some names. Don't want all. Undefined report for at least some points you have to tell. Anyone ask? Can you tell me some of the folder names? Right? Undefined report folder. Undefined report folder. Undefined report folder. General name I am giving. Okay. Custom report folder. Custom report folder. Standard report folders. It contains only standard reports. All standard reports. It contains all standard reports. Contains all standard reports. Contains all standard reports. My personal custom report folder. What exactly this one? If you save these reports, only current user, whoever current user is there, for them only it will be visible. It's visible to the current user. It is visible to current user. See, wherever undefined report folder, all the users can able to access. All the users able to access. See, custom reports we can share to the users. These reports for whom we can share these reports, you can share directly users, roles and subordinates, public groups. For whom and all we can share these reports, users, roles and subordinates, public groups. Writing part everyone done on folders about folders.
Yes.
See, this is the folder, report folder. Here, let me open any of the existing folders. There are some default things they given already. Run report. If you run this report, then it will create. We can use the filters also. Right? We can use the filters also. What kind of things you want? So what is the navigation I told? Can anyone tell me? Setup. Tell me the navigation. What is the navigation? Reports where you can observe.
Setup build. Record type.
Okay.
New custom.
New custom reports. Report types. See here we have a report types, right? Create report types. Let me see, show all one by one. Okay. Custom reports types allows to build a framework in the report wizard from which users can create and customize reports. You can build custom report types of relationships, master detail, and a lookup relation. See, wherever the master detail and the lookup relation is there, that objects you can bind it. That's what the parent and child I told. Okay, parent and child. Choose which objects to display to users, creating the customizing reports. Define the relationship between the objects displayed to users, creating the customizing reports. Select which objects fields can be used, right? Columns. Just read this later point of time. You can also read it. A, B, C, different objects they took. How many levels we can take? How many levels?
3.
Just example they given. Like this and all we wrote already. Just to go through while reading any extra additional points. If you are getting, just write down in the notebook. So click on continue button. There are some reports already they given here. All custom report types. See how to create a report. There are 2 steps, right? I think I given these steps. So primary object we have to select. Primary object. What is the report type? So account report. Account report. Some description we will give. What this report will do exactly. If anyone see, what is the purpose of this report? So tomorrow someone comes in the new project, that time our new user, so everyone can understand why this report is created. What is the purpose of this report? What it will give? All US sales weekly status report it will give, or monthly report it will give, or yearly report it will give, quarterly report it will give, like that. Deployment, in deployment, it will be in deployment. What is the problem?
Category.
Where you want to store this one? Where you want to store? Accounts and contacts. The account object created, right? So accounts and contacts. Select, click on next button. Here is the main thing you have to. So you want only accounts object, you want to get the data. How neatly the diagrammatically they are giving. If you want, you can click on another object and you can select it. Opportunities. The diagram also changed by default. If you don't want, you can remove. If you want to get the data from opportunities also, yes. Or contacts, there is a relation, right? lookup relation. Accounts and contacts, there is a lookup relation. One more also I'm adding. What I can add it. Case. One more. Work orders. See what message you got? Object limit reached. You can associate up to 4 objects to the custom report types. I given levels. But how many it will involve in this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 objects. How many levels? 1, 2, 3. See, this is level. First level, second level, third level. Child. How many? See the diagram, how it will create. The common point, we can add it here. Save it. See, once you create report, once just what are all objects, the first step what we did, you just selected the objects. What are all objects you want? Accounts, contacts, cases, work orders. In this all you want, see they are displaying how many fields are there. In accounts, 62 fields are there. Contacts, how many fields are there? 56 fields are there. Cases, how many records, how many fields are there? 37 fields are there, 49. All you want in the report, or you want to remove something? Let me edit layout. Everyone following what is going on?
Yes, yes.
Slowly I'm going. Edit layout. Click on edit layout. See, here is the edit layout. It will show all the objects information. It will show. You don't want anything, you just remove it. For example, in the accounts, I don't want some of the fields. Just drag and drop here. I don't want all these things. Just drag and drop. Full. You can drag and drop. Right? Just I'm removing unwanted fields I don't want in the report, in my report. Getting, see all it is showing. You can select contact now. Contact also we can remove. Clear? This is clear. 192 fields on one single report. 192 fields in single report. It should be highlighted. Then only it will take. Once it is highlighted, once you drag in, just drag and drop. It's highlighted. Right? Like this, you have to remove unwanted fields. The count is decreased. 188. If you want, you can see the preview. What are all fields is available. So these are all fields are there. It's a read mode, just a preview. Just it is a preview kind of. It will display. Right? Everyone clear? How to add the fields? How to add the objects? How to add the fields? Accounts and contacts. So report type label, account general report, description we given, created by admin, time, everything it will read, the current time it will read. And report types, category, accounts and contacts. So deployment status in deployment, right? Now report is generated, report is ready. If user want, he can able to use this report. So you just given this report. If user want, he can able to use this report. What are all available reports here? It will display. So it will display all the reports. For example, account owners, one report. Here, all the reports it will display. So you can export this details also. Printable view also we can give. Custom if you want customize, and you can add some extra things in this. We can customize also. See here, one thing, one general question people will ask about the reports, more frequent question in the interviews. What are all different types of formats you can see in the reports? What are all different types of formats we have in the reports? See, tabular form, summary, matrix. Tabular form, summary, matrix. Everyone understanding? Tabular form. This is the tabular form format. Summary. Summary, if I select, how it will display. This is the summary. This is the summary. All general something it is. Summary format. Matrix format. This is the matrix format. This is the matrix format. So there are different formats. Reports we can display. We can join the reports also. We can join the reports also. So there are different formats we have. Okay. Everyone clear? Let me select the tabular form. Tabular form. So this is the tabular form. Run report I given already. So here, printable view. If I select, if you click on printable view, it's downloaded. Let me open this record. So this is the printable view. Enable editing. Straight away, I can print this page as a print. Printable view, we got it. Directly, you can export to Excel also. Export details. If you want to export, here there are two formats: CSV format and Excel format. CSV, comma separated values. If you want to download and somewhere you want to upload, you want to upload the same data into some other place. That time CSV format we will use. If you want to upload the data into the system, CSV format is the fine. Excel format for your analysis, for your CEO is taking the report, so you will take in the Excel format. You can add some filters on that, correct? So if you open Excel format, the data straight away you can apply some filters. See, filters came. So any different mail IDs are there. Auto this mail ID, one record is there. You can analyze this by using this. Or account names or created date. Based on created date, I will take. I want 2002. How many records created? Only 2 records created. 2002. In 2001, what is the how many records it's created? 2021, I will select. Just analyze that. Everyone understanding what is going on? Everyone clear now? Reports how much flexible they given. See. Any questions as of now? Simply you can create you can practice some of the creating reports, generating reports, print view, all these things. Okay. Now the formats we will write it. Everyone clear?
Yes.
Right. We can create next write down point kind of. We can create report 4 formats. We can create reports in 4 formats. We can create reports in 4 formats. Number 1, tabular reports, tabular reports, summary reports, matrix reports, number 4, joined reports, tabular reports, summary reports, matrix reports, joined reports. Joined reports means you can add you can combine 2 reports. Tabular, summary, matrix, we saw just now the format how it will be. Joined reports, you can combine 2 reports and we can display. So tabular form, summary form, matrix form. So what are all operations I can perform on these reports? Tabular reports, if we select sorting, I can do, and printable view we saw, export details, schedule. We can schedule a reports, right? We can schedule a reports like that. So summary also same thing. Sorting we can do, summarize we can do, conditional highlighting, right? So these are all operations. Just now we saw, right, that what are all views, different views here. Go back. This is what I'm telling. What are all I can do on these reports. If you click on this one, account name, it is arranging in the alphabetical order. This is sorting, right? Sorting, ascending order, descending order. Sort by descending order, sorting on ascending order. Sorting I can do, right? So what are all actions we can perform once you create the report, tabular form or anything? That's what I was telling. This one I will give the notes later. Right, up to here, any questions, anyone? Reports. How to see dashboards also. Once you create a report, you can create a dashboard. Once you create a report, we can create a dashboard. First, a report should come. If you want to click new dashboard, there are different types of formats they given. You can just whatever report you want to see in this format, you can add it. Right? So there are different dashboard types. Horizontal bar. What is this one? Vertical bar. Line chart. These dashboards and reports, who will use more? As per your understanding, who will use more this dashboards and reports? Who depends on the company? CEO, CEO level, right? CEO level person. See, they want to see. They will not ask how many US region reports created, what is the percentage, how much percentage is created. All this information they will go and check in the dashboards. You have to build one dashboard for them. You have to build and give based on the reports how you are giving. Based on that, it will display. Your reports how it is displaying. What kind of fields you are giving. Based on that only, it will calculate and it will display the structure here. But there are different formats. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 formats you can visible. You can see the data. User can see in the 11 different formats. Everything Salesforce is giving ready-made. Right? Everyone clear? Donut chart. This is donut chart. These names people will ask in the interviews. What are all dashboard formats available in Salesforce? These 9 formats you have to remember. 9 formats: horizontal bar. What is this one? Vertical bar, line chart, pie chart, donut chart, funnel. What is this one? Matrix, gong, scattered chart, table, visual force page. If you want to give visual force page also. Different formats. How you are seeing this, your reports. The reports, just if you bind it, then how it will display. How it will display, right? So this one we will see. We'll see later. Everyone clear? Reports and dashboards, at least basic understanding. Right. Let me. Why today very less people join in the class? Give me 1 minute. I will open the project. So today what I will do, I will give the first project. You have enough time, right? Saturday, Sunday.
Yes, sir.
So this is my first project in the admin. You can start this project. So most of the things covered, 99% covered. You can start first project. Okay. Everyone can start implementing the first project. What is the application name? Recruitment Manager. You have to create a Recruitment Manager project. Your application name is Recruitment Manager. First step, what you have to do? Any questions?
No, sir.
This is my first project, admin project. Everyone should implement and show me. Okay, in the regular class only, I will ask you to show the screens, all these things. 21 pages are there. This document I am going to share with you people. Recruitment Manager is the application name. ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, how you created. If I select Recruitment Manager, all these things should display. Okay. Here, role structure, first thing you have to create the roles. If any new roles are there, this is the new role, right? VP Human Resource, Vice President Human Resource. Under that, we have Recruitment Manager. Recruitment Manager is reporting to Vice President Human Resource. If this is not there, you can create this one. He is directly reporting to whom? He is directly reporting to CEO. The VP Human Resource is directly reporting to CEO. Recruitment Manager is reporting to Human Resource, VP. Recruiter is reporting to recruiting manager. You know, right, how to create a roles. All the concepts we are going to use in this project. Day one, whatever you are learning, everything you have to, almost all the topics we are going to use in this project implementation. Right. This is the first step. Creating roles is the first step. Everyone clear this one?
Yes.
Right. I'm going to second page. And you have to create some three profiles. Customer hiring manager. Profile name is customer hiring manager. License is Salesforce license. Custom interviewer. Licenses, platform license you assign. Custom recruiter. Three profiles, new profiles you have to create. Can anyone tell me what is the navigation for the profile?
Setup.
Yes.
Manage user
Profiles.
profiles.
Right. So there you
Setup
have to click on new button. Correct. There you have to click on new button and add, just to copy paste. This is a document you download in your local system and copy paste. Don't type all these things. Just copy paste and add it. Add the license and create the three profiles creation. Second part. This is clear, everyone? Any questions on this? First roles, the profiles. You know how to create a profiles. Next step is how to create a users. This many users you cannot create. I know that. At least two users, three users you can create. Already two users are there, no? Wilson and Kiran. Clerk profile.
Yes.
So just to create this one, profiles, this many profiles you have to create. Already we created three profiles, no? We are going to assign the users. So 10 profiles we cannot, 10 users we cannot create, but you can interchange the things. This is user creation. How many users you can create it? Possible users. This objects, custom objects. So custom objects. So candidate snapshot, interviewer, job application, job posting site. What all these things, Amma? Custom objects. You know, right, how to create a custom objects? Create first all 11, I think 11 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 objects you have to create. 14 different objects you have to create. Candidate, just copy paste. Don't type all these things. Interviewer, job application, job posting site. Like that you can create objects. Clear? This is clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Know how to create objects, right?
Yes.
Right. Now individual objects, fields we are going to create. I given everything here. Don't worry on that. Candidate object, what fields you have to create? One standard field it will come first, correct? One standard field will. After that, these are the custom fields you have to create. Batch load item, city, country, current employer, driver license number. What type of data type you have to take, everything I given here. You don't take your own things. Assume this given by the client. As per the client requirement, you have to implement. You got my point. Don't change your own requirement here. It's a best practice. If you go to tomorrow, if you go to any office also, you don't change the requirements. Ask the client how to take the sign off. You're getting my point. So these are
Yes.
the client candidates, candidate object. These many fields you have to create. These many fields you have to create: state, street, address, tag, citizen. Like that, every object, what fields you want to create, everything given. And some validation rules also given. Formulas also given here. You can use that one. This candidate snapshot, if you want, you can leave it. Remaining objects to concentrate. Interviewer object. This is interviewer object. Custom field and relationship. These are the new things you have to create in that particular object. Employee, legacy interviewer number, position, role. Job application. Job application. Everything given in the document. Everything given. Job posting. 100% as of now, we completed all the topics. Pending topics for to implement this project. You can start today onwards. Someone tell me roughly how many days you can complete and show me. Project 1. Everything I given, you need to copy paste. Your trial head. Trial head you are doing, right? Same thing here. One complete application, end-to-end application you are going to develop here by using these fields. Formula field, salary, everything given. Zip code. 21 pages total. Document I will share you. Any doubts in this project? Any questions in this project? Any questions, someone?
No.
So how many days you want to implement this project? How many days you want?
Week? 1 week or 10 days?
10 days. What you will do 10 days with this?
Is a starting project, no, sir. Little bit.
Nothing. 10 days, I think is more. 10 days is more.
Okay, 3 to 4 days.
Take 5 days. Okay.
Okay.
Maximum 3 to 4 days it will complete.
Okay.
By 30 or 31st, you can show me this project, everyone.
Sure.
By that time, I will start maybe development module next week sometime. Till we have some topics, approval process builder, all these things we have to discuss. Data loader also there. Right, some interview questions also I will give. And Monday class, I will take the dates from you people. Mock interviews.
Okay.
So start implementing today onwards this project. Then we will meet on Monday. So next week onwards, what I will do, Sunday's classes also I will take. Only this Sunday, I will not take. Next Sunday onwards, I will start taking the classes.
Okay.
Fine, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.